Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I missed you guys last week. Thanks for joining me today for a little chat. I want to talk about 8 lessons people learn too late in life. That will be the main topic of today. But first, a little life update. I did go to Orlando Universal Studios last week. We were there for 4 nights. The girls, my wife, and I have not worked in like 10 or 11 days. I don't know. It's weird. I was going to work this morning, but my daughter was sick, so I stayed home with her and just did some other things around the house and took care of her. But Orlando was great. It was a great vacation. I'll be refreshed waiting tables. I'll be refreshed with my side hustles in the morning. I was able to pay for the time off with my Walmart Spark. I had $1,300 in there that I just had saved and didn't need. I didn't waste it on stuff or trying to look better or to waste it on luxury items. I was just kind of learning about Anthony's Song by Billy Joel, and I never really figured out what the song was about, but trading in your Chevy for a Cadillac and working too hard will give you a heart attack. And that's kind of how I see this channel a lot too. So it was fun to dig into that. Like, I don't need that sort of thing to be happy. I don't need to waste my money and kill myself at a job that I don't like. So it was really nice to have that money saved, to not live paycheck to paycheck. Orlando was great. It was a lot of walking. It was about 60s to low 70s. Beautiful. Put some suntan lotion on and avoided a burn, but might have got a little brown, which was good. I went on Hagrid's roller coaster. That's kind of like maybe a 6.5 out of 10 on the fear factor. That's a lot for me. I didn't grow up with roller coasters. So I was really happy I did that. Diagon Alley was really cool. Hogsmeade, the Harry Potter castle. I'm deep into Harry Potter now with the kids. We got some Legos that we're working on, and we're going through the books, and it was just a great getaway. And of course, we ate a little too much and a little too much junk that I got to get working on, and that's one of the things that I'm going to talk about today with these 8 lessons people learn too late in life. But I'm happy to be back with you. Happy to be talking about this subject today. It's a sunny day. Spring is in the air. March is approaching, my birthday month. I'm Pisces. I don't know what that means, but it's coming. I always root for a mild start to March. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But this looks like it could be a mild start. We got some 60s coming up this weekend, and I'm ready to get back at it in all phases. I'll be waiting tables for the first time tomorrow. Hoping to get back to normal. A little anxiety about that, but not too much, right? Don't suffer imagined troubles. I'll be happy to get back. I'll feel so much better when it's done. Same thing with Instacart Spark. But let's get into today's topic, 8 lessons people learn too late in life, and some ones that I had to figure out for myself for sure. And I'm probably sure that you have too. How about important people come and go? Yep, and that's okay. Important people can become strangers overnight. One of your best friends, people that have come to your wedding. It's happened to me. Could be godparents, could come and go. Relationships come and go. Strangers overnight, these people who you knew so close. And strangers can become important overnight. This person who you never spoke to, something could click in a friendly way, in a relationship way, in a coworker type of way. And those changes hurt, and those changes are exciting, but they must be accepted. So don't learn that too late in life. These things come and go. It does hurt. Some of the friends who I've drifted apart with, some my fault, and if you even want to call it fault, or some by my choice and some by others' choice. But that's just the way life is. And if we can accept it, accept what is, not have expectations, because we can't control that. We can only control our reaction as well. So accept it. Try to find peace in that lesson that people learn too late in life. Number 2, your diet isn't just what you eat. So what else could it be? what we watch. Are we watching a lot of news? We're watching a lot of things that are not good for us, a lot of junk, too much Netflix, pornography, too much sports, too much of anything that we are watching. That's part of your mental diet. What we read is part of our mental diet. What newspaper we choose to read, what websites we choose to read, what books we choose to read. That's all part of our diet. Who we follow on social media. I hope I try to be a positive influence for you. Our diet is who we spend our time with. We're the average of the 5 people that we spend the most time with. I like that quote. Remove all the junk for a happier and healthier you. Number 3, you have to let people down in order to be happy. Your mental health, aka you, is far more important than what? Your career. Than making more money. People's opinions of you. I have finally got to the point within the last 2 years, after hemming and hawing and breaking free, of getting the courage to be like, no, my happiness is number one, outside of waiting tables. My happiness is number one outside of more money. I'll take a pay cut to be happy. People's opinions, I don't care what they think, that I'm either just a waiter or that I'm going to do what I enjoy doing at the moment, which is side hustle in the gig economy. Don't care people's opinions of that. My family's wishes, do this, do that, go to college, get this trade job, get this job with a pension. Your partner's mood is not more important than your mental health or you. And you can't let your partner's mood sabotage you in many ways. Events that you said you would attend are not as important as your mental health, aka you. You have to let all those things go. Self-love, self-care is far more important. You can't destroy yourself based on what your boss wants, what your partner wants, what society wants from you, people think about you. Break free from that BS. Number 4, never let rejection lead to self-rejection. Don't fear rejection, shoot your shot. Don't run from it, don't escape from it. When we can escape and we can run in many different ways, we can hide ourselves in our certain diets of what we consume. Drugs and alcohol we can escape, but rejection is not avoided in that situation. We are rejecting ourselves and our chances for our futures. Never let rejection lead to self-rejection. Move on, learn from it, keep going. Number 5, own your responsibilities. Own your future. Don't hurt more people because of what happened to you. Can we change yesterday? No. Can we change today? Yes. We cannot be blamed for our past traumas and let that give us a free pass to act out today. Whether it's from abuse or violence or arguing, money problems. None of those things give us a free pass to do those things today. Divorce, fighting, yelling, hitting. It's time for us to break that pattern, a lesson that we should not learn too late in life. That is not our free pass. It's up to us to change that sort of thing. A lesson learned too late in life. Number 6, quality over quantity. One friend is better than 100 acquaintances, or certainly 200 Facebook friends, right? One relationship better than 100 flings. One experience better than 100 drunken nights. The other way, the quantity doesn't work. It's so much better with your best friend, with the love of your life and soulmate, and enjoying magical moments and the moments in between, rather than running and hiding from reality out at night trying to find the answer in the bottom of a bottle. Number 7, fairy tales make you unhappy. Society says what we're supposed to do, and a lot of this channel is breaking free from that. College at 18, job at 21, 22, a house at 25, married at 30, kids at 35. Everyone's path to happiness will be different, and I know mine was probably a lot different from yours. I wasn't ready for college at 18. I didn't have my job that I work now until I was about 25, 26. Didn't buy a house until 13 years ago. This says house 25, so I probably got my house 30, 31. Married around 33. Kids, not for 10 years ago. Everyone's path will be different. Some had their kids in their mid-20s, some at 19, some at 35. Some don't have kids yet, and they will at 50. It's just how it goes. Same with the house, same with the job, same with college. You're on your own path. And when you're enjoying your life, your definition of fun is yours. Don't subscribe to other people's definition of fun, drinking, partying, socializing. Instead, my fun is a book, which is Harry Potter right now. My fun is taking a walk, which I did yesterday. My fun is creating, which I'm doing right now. My fun is music, whether I'm making it, writing it, listening to it, learning about it, researching it. My fun is hustling. And I've turned that into one of my main gigs. My fun is family time, being home, spending time with family, and all the fun things that we do, doing Legos together, watching shows together. We're watching Young Sheldon right now. And then shows with my wife at night, going on vacations together. My fun is early morning. It's not sleeping in. That will kill your productivity. And, everyone's fun could be the exact opposite of that, but your fun is your own. Break free from anyone's idea that it's not, and I'll talk to you on the next video.